Wow. Wow. That's all I gotta say, man. If there's any East Carolina fans watching this video, you guys have a good team. Your team came in and almost stole one from us. It was 28-14. No, it was 28-21 at halftime. Summers, their quarterback, was scrambling all over us. And this team has heart, man. When they faced adversity today, because I'll explain what happened. It was 28-21 at halftime. Tanner had a great first half. Mitch Matthews had a great first half. Devin Blackman had a great first half. Our running backs had a great first half. Like, the offense was good. I liked our defense because the only big plays we really gave up on the first half was Summers scrambling. And seeing him run firsthand, the dude's dangerous. The dude's dangerous. And they beat Virginia Tech. They've gone up to some good schools. I mean, East Carolina is a tougher team than people give them credit for. And Kemp came in and picked us apart. Defense in the second half absolutely collapsed. I mean, it wasn't the scrambling that killed us because they didn't have a scrambling quarterback. Our secondary just went haywire. I think it was because of the quarterback change. And that was a good move by East Carolina. But I'll explain what happens. We were, like I said, it was 28-21. BYU was winning 28-21 at halftime. And Tanner Mangum goes down. Okay. Tyson Hill, he already got injured. Tanner Mangum goes down. But we ended with, he goes down and it was 38-28, I believe. 38-28, Tanner Mangum goes down. Ever since then, with our backup to Tanner, was a 3-and-out on every single offensive drive. And East Carolina ties it up 38-38 eventually with 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And BYU has the ball. Tanner Mangum goes back into the game and his ribs are all busted up. Ankles twisted. He's beat up, but he's a warrior. And I wish I would have gotten it on camera, the reaction from the fans. But my phone died, and there was just a roar of enthusiasm. It gave BYU fans hope. And it was 38-38. Tanner Mangum takes 3:45 off the clock, so there's 16 seconds left in the game, leads us on a touchdown drive. He showed incredible poise. Coming in, broken ribs, basically all beat up, as a young freshman leading on a drive. Tanner played outstanding. The BYU Cougars had 341 passing yards. Francis Bernard ran the ball very well. We had a 53-yard run in the third quarter, which opened the gate. And I think if Tanner would not have to go down, because ever since the middle of the third quarter to 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter, this offense went 3-and-out every time they got the ball. I think if Tanner Mangum was in the game the whole time, I don't think it would have been that close. But I do give East Carolina credit, though, that their offense stepped up. They tore us up. This was an ugly game for a defensive coordinator. It's just rough seeing that firsthand. Seeing in firsthand all these injuries. We had injuries on punt. I mean, we had a block. One of our punts got blocked for a touchdown, and we blocked one of their punts for a touchdown. So that evens out if both were not to happen. But we win 45-38. Crazy game. Crazy, crazy game. East Carolina fans showed a lot of class. A lot of respect to the East Carolina Pirate fans. They showed a lot of class. But we're 4-2 right now. The secondary needs a makeover. I mean, it was one bad game, but still, I mean, it's ridiculous. But it is what it is, man. We gotta step up. We stepped up when it matters, though. I cannot stress how poised and how huge that is for a freshman quarterback to leave a game, to come in basically his ribs being all busted, in 3 minutes to lead a drive for a touchdown. It's crazy, man. That's crazy, and I witnessed that firsthand. That was awesome. The stadium was electric. College football in Utah is electric because there is no other pro teams here. BYU and Utah State, all those schools is basically all they have. So, man, it was incredible. It was a great experience. Blackman stepped up when needed. Curtis stepped up when needed. Our offensive line. Give credit to the offensive line. Tanner came into the game and led us on a great drive beat up, but the offensive line kept him up that whole game. Gave him time. Great team win. There was a lot of stuff to work on, but it was a great team win. Tanner showed a lot of poise. And I hope there's some highlights you guys can look that up, because that was huge. That was a miracle that Tanner decided to go back in the game and gut it out. Shout out to Mitch Matthews, man. He's a beast. Our best receiver on the team, probably. I don't know. Blackman's good, too. But anyways, it was a good win. BYU wins 45-38. And that's about it. And I mean, if BYU would have kept their if East Carolina would have kept their scrambling quarterback in, I don't know what would have happened, but he gave us fits. Oh, that was an epic game. All right, I'm out.